Good morning and welcome to the very first episode of the Mareathon of 2018. Tommy says hello. Good morning. Oh, just loving this big puppy still. See? Definite favorite present of the year. Hi. Yeah, so I didn't vlog yesterday. Oh. That's Thomas. That's right. Star of the show. Yeah, so I didn't vlog yesterday. Yesterday was January 1st. And as you saw in the last video, Leanne and her daughter slept over and we just hung out all day. Thomas didn't get out of his pajamas. This one had a 3-hour nap. I had a 2-hour nap. Leanne and her girls didn't leave till like 4:30, 5 o'clock. So it was just really nice. I made dinner in the slow cooker. Still wearing sweatpants. I calculated today's January 2nd. I don't think I've worn real pants since the 22nd. All about these new sweatpants I got from Roots and onesies. I'm okay with it. And technically I am going into the radio station today to do my show, but still wearing sweatpants. And then today is my first official day back for my clients. I think actually tomorrow is. I think I told them I wouldn't be working today, but I'm going to start to like get back into the groove. Thought I'd give myself a head start. So that's today. Thomas is going to get some respite and they're gonna go sledding. I'm not really sure how long they're gonna hang out. And today I'm really excited. It's also the first day of yoga with Adrienne, her true challenge. So I can't wait to get on my yoga mat later today. Oh, I thought today I'd go through my goals for the year and we could talk about what yours are and talk about how I set them. And I also yesterday went through and looked back at all the intentions I had set for 2017. So I can report back on that. This is a favorite. The Slinky from the dollar store. Loves it. And every time we go somewhere where there's other kids, it's like the gift that the toy that everyone wants to play with. So another fun fact, Thomas got so many clothes for Christmas that I have a garbage bag full to take to the charity shop, which is awesome. I kind of wish I just knew someone that I could give them to. I might take them to OSNS actually tomorrow. See, the Slinky, I tell you. That's it. What do you see, bud? That's you. That's Thomas. So I had to put my hair up because it's looking so greasy. I washed it yesterday, but I used this dry shampoo, the Collab Paris Sheer Invisible, and I think it's just making my hair look more greasy. Very potent also, might I add. This is potato and leek soup, and then I added in some hemp hearts. This is gonna be part of a video coming up very soon. I wanted to go over my goals from last year and talk about some of my goals for this year. When I made this video last year, I actually watched it back yesterday and it was crazy because I did it in this room. This room looked very different. It had green walls and brown furniture and like, I feel like I look like a totally different person in that video. I just kept looking at her like, you have no idea what is coming. But last year I was much more focused and intentional and like specific with my goals. This year I have a couple that are specific and the rest not yet, but we'll get there. And I think it's good for them to be fluid. Okay. So I showed this, let's start with last year. All of these giant, this is what I like to use, these giant pieces of paper. So this is from last year. And all the redness is from yesterday because I was circling what I was able to achieve. And I mean, you can go back and watch that video. I swear it's like a different human being. It's crazy. So last year what I did is I just sort of picked different aspects of my life and then free wrote what I wanted to focus on last year. So say like for my business, I put business, YouTube, focus, subscribers, less multitasking, dollars, views, a TV show, growth, my brand, intention. All those things happened. I had a TV show. The Mareathoners like grew exponentially, and our bond and our purpose and connection like fused amazingly. My business grew. I really, like I said in the video that I posted about what 2017 taught me, learned how to multitask less and was very proud of that. Everything professionally above and beyond my wildest dreams last year, which again is crazy to me. And then I had a home section. I put things like calm, clean, care, simple, purge, carpets. Like we got the carpets clean last year. Minimal, decor, self-care. This was the area that I didn't achieve a lot of my goals last year. I'll get to it in a second, but I wrote out a list of like what happened, what ended up being 39 points, not goals, some are just words. I'll read some of them out to you. And the biggest sections where I didn't achieve my goals obviously had to do with my marriage and my self-care and my personal health. I think my mental health, well, I know it's never been stronger, but my physical health was not a priority last year. And in here I had definitely put like my goal weight, that I wanted to work out more, that I wanted to be healthy. No. Things that I did write down that I did achieve was being mindful and journaling, saying sorry less, saying no more, prioritizing my happiness, that sort of thing. And then the last section is love, and a lot of it was not achieved last year. And then I'm not going to show you this, but there is like another piece of paper that's the same size, and I wrote out 39 things last year, which what's crazy is I went through this yesterday and marked it like a teacher, and I got 30 out of 39. Considering the year I had last year, it's really eye-opening to see that. So some of the things that I written down was get a house cleaner, more income, branding, merch. Like this was January 1st of last year that I was like, oh, wouldn't it be amazing if I had merch? A tight network of support, less clutter, protecting my happiness, putting myself first, a strong website, taking my vitamins daily, strong savings, a second vehicle, mindful intentions with love, speaking up for myself, listening and watching and reading more self-improvement stuff, keeping learning, more care for Thomas, setting Thomas up for success, balance. Like, I know not everyone does this, but I highly recommend writing it out because it's crazy to see how much I was able to achieve last year considering the year that I had. And it feels good to say last year, if we're being honest. I'm so happy that it's a fresh year. I didn't reference these pieces of paper like at all last year. I wrote this out, rolled it up, put it in my closet, and like maybe looked at it twice because I had a picture of it on my phone. I think it just goes to show when you, I don't know, when you're really in tune with what you want. It's not even, I'm not very good at end goals. I'm more just like how I want to feel and how I want to act, and I don't know, it's weird. As you can tell, I'm not as like set this year, and I'm okay with that. I am gonna do a vision board, so I'll show you that once it's done, but not today, like not anytime soon. Anyway, so that's crazy. That's crazy to look at and to realize that I got 30 out of 39 and then just put it away. So this year I've done the same thing. I do have one specific goal. I would like to read 15 books in 2018. Basically because I like to buy books, I love to read books, and I want to make more of an effort to make the time to read or listen to a book. Like, I will definitely count that as well. I will show you a tip that I have to keeping track of how many books you're reading. I will tell you that. So that's one of my goals for this year. I think it's very achievable. I'm almost already done the first one, and so we'll see how it goes. I will keep you posted. When I posted the video the other day of how many books I bought on Boxing Day, I got comments saying like, please tell us what you think of these books. Don't worry, I will. And then, so that's like the me section of this year. And then I also put trust the universe, manifest and underlined it, stand up for myself, more self-help podcasts. And then in the love section, obviously it looks very different this year, I put continue to meet myself. I feel like I'm meeting myself. This third woman in her 30s, we're meeting for the first time because she's finally like stepping out of the shadows or from behind things to say, hi, who are you? What do you like? What do you want to do? What makes you tick? So continue to meet myself. I put family, friendships, find joy, let go, Thomas, and make happiness. Going into 2018, the word that it keeps coming to mind is health, like taking care of my health. So I put exercise multiple times a week, do yoga, reduce my chips. I know that that probably sounds so stupid, but I eat so many chips. I would really like to at least curb it because I feel bad about it. So there's that. And then I put meditate, because I am just loving meditating. And then simple things like massage, dry brush, lotion, do my nails, like those little things that just make you feel good. And then in the media business section, more clients, give my clients more attention. I like to do more live videos, so whether they're live videos in the Facebook group or live videos on this channel. I've never done a YouTube live before. I have a course that I paid for that I haven't done yet. Actually, 2 different ones that I would like to do this year. More YouTube attention and focus. I really want to get better at replying to comments. I read all of my YouTube comments, but I used to be so good at replying to them, and then after Jeremy passed away, I just like, I couldn't keep up. So that's one of my goals this year. 6 videos a week. Yeah, so that is a very long way of me telling you that my goals aren't specific. And it's okay if yours aren't too, but I'd like to know what your goals are for this year. And you'll see my progress because I vlog 6 days a week. And I also realized I owe you an apology because in my 2017 favorites, I said, oh, tomorrow I'll tell you the story behind how I started daily vlogging. And then I didn't. And I was gonna tell you in this video, but I've already just talked for 11 minutes, so stay tuned. Let's go to the gym on January 2nd. Okay, everybody, okay. No, that'll be fine. I downloaded a 90s workout playlist for my phone, so pretty pumped about it. Home from the gym, I forgot to show you what I was making. Protein pasta with basil, pesto, vegan, parm, hemp hearts, and broccoli. I'm so hungry. I had a really good workout, but I definitely shouldn't have gone as hard as I did because I was like quick to get a headache after. I don't know if you ever get that, but yeah, got a headache. I find I often get a headache if I haven't worked out in a long time or if I work out too hard, which obviously can be frustrating and like counterproductive. But I was thrilled with how much cardio I did and that I did all my weights. And then now I'm gonna do day 1 of the yoga with Adrian, which there's been some comments in the Facebook group saying that like it's hard, so I may be regretting that I worked out, but I'm gonna try it. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny, so instead of going to the gym, I might just go for a nice walk and do yoga. Okay, this is hurting my arm just holding up the camera. That's not a good sign. But today was a really good day. Good day, first day back with the business. Thomas had a really nice day of respite. They went tobogganing and did some fun stuff, so it's really nice. I'm very appreciative. My eyes get so red when I take my eye makeup off, as you can tell. Oh, okay. Oh, I promised you I would give you this tip. I got this lovely new bookmark for Christmas. Flippin' love it. And it's blank on the back. So what I recommend you do is every time you finish a book, write the title on the back of the bookmark, and then you can keep track easily of how many books you read in a year. If you're like me and you're tracking, like I'm gonna try and read 15 this year. And it's just cool to look back and remind yourself like what you've read that year. So I am just a few pages out from finishing this, and then I'll let you know what I'm gonna read next. I am on day 2 of writing in this. Thank you, Denise. See how many days in a row I do this. And then obviously the 5-minute journal. That's it for tonight. Thanks for watching. Please lace up and become a marathoner. Subscribe to my channel. Oh, life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in today's marathon, we did the gym, we did the yoga. Oh, it was so good. But it made me realize like I really need to do yoga because girl needs a stretch. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It's a cool 8:12 and I'm about to tuck into bed. I'm so tired. But thank you for watching. As always, I love you. I appreciate you. Lace up, subscribe to my channel. Hope you're having a good first few days of the year. And if you're not, that is not a precedent for the whole year. Trust me on that. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.